Sports Zone 101 would like to congratulate Tony Lalicata on being the recipient of the 2015 Cliff Allen Award. Tony Lalicata was well known in the community of Reading as a teacher, coach, and broadcaster. Tony was a lifelong educator who taught social sciences for 36 years in New York, Maine, and Massachusetts. He also coached basketball and baseball for over 30 years at high school level throughout the North Shore area. But Tony was perhaps best known in the community of Reading for his sports show, Sports Talk. Sports Talk was a local talk show that focused on Reading sports, both high school and youth, within the community. It appeared on Reading Community Television for some 15 years. Tony had a wide range of guests on his show, including student athletes, coaches, sports reporters, and teachers. Tony's easy manner and wit projected well into the living rooms across Reading throughout the late 1990s and into the new millennium, as his discussion of Reading sports was always done in a light and highly complimentary manner.
It's obvious to me when I see you, intense as you are, I can see why Jen is as intense as she is because it's contagious.
Tony developed another talk show called Academics and Athletes, where he co-hosted with his great friend Mike Mascarello. Tony was also a sports commentator for RMHS sporting events, and in addition was a guest panelist on another talk show, Face the Facts, with another good friend and colleague, Nick Face. He was awarded the Celtics Hero Among Us Award at 2002 at the TD Garden for his work in kidney research. He also won the National Kidney Foundation Extraordinary Effort Award for fundraising in 1996. In his free time, Tony was able to write 2 published books. He wrote his first book in 2005 called Tony's Gift, a book about his battle with cancer. His second book was written in 2010 called Enzo and Me. This book talked about raising his grandson Enzo at a very young age. Tony was very devoted to helping find a cure for cancer throughout his life. He worked hard to help raise proceeds for charity. Tony would participate annually in the Reading High Girls Basketball Cancer Shoot-a-thon. Tony shot free throws each year to help fight this cause that was near and dear to his heart. Tony was married for 45 years to wife Anita, and he had one son, Anthony Jr., a daughter-in-law, Jennifer, and his 2 grandchildren, Enzo and Stella. Tony passed away in March of 2012 of cancer at age 66. But in no means did Tony lose his long fight against the dreaded disease, as his spirit and legacy will always live on to those who knew him. In Tony's memory, RCTV Studios has a special in-memory star in honor of the man whose shows were such a fixture on local Reading channel.
It's nice to be important, but more important to be nice.
Tony's famous saying as he closed his cable show was, "It's nice to be important, but more important to be nice." That sums up Tony Lalicata. Thank you, Tony, for everything you did for the community of Reading. The Reading Athletic Hall of Fame is proud to honor Tony Lalicata as its recipient of the Cliff Allen Award for its induction class of 2015.
This is Tony Lalicata. We wish you the best in the coming weekend. Remember, if the Patriots don't win, the sun will come up on Monday, and Tuesday will come right behind it.
No, we're done.
Goodbye, everybody. Have a nice night.